All right, y'all, what is up? This is trade recap of today, Wednesday, July 8th. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird. I have teeth whitening strips on right now. I'm filming this at like 11 at night, so that's why all this other junk is here. But yeah, let's get into it. So, I did end up taking an L today. I think I lost 149. Yeah, I lost 149 on the day. So let's just get into why I took this trade. So I took longs targeting London High and these highs as well. Dude, it sounds like I have a fucking lisp with these fucking strips on. I can't fucking speak right now. But yeah, I took longs targeting. This is my London High was my break even point. Um, and then I was kind of just trying to make like 230. So I was like gonna target this, but then I would have made too much for the consistency rule. So I just put it here. So we had 1.48 risk reward. It was a good trade today. Coming in the market, I was already like very bullish because we practically had no draws to the downside. I'll show you real quick. Oh shoot. But we had literally like no draws to the downside. We came down and we swept out all these draws down here, and then we were reversing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna expect this to continue up to here, which we did, but just not at New York market open. I guess we ended up coming down, retracing on the higher time frames, and then coming up and taking it out. So yeah, kind of took an L. Not first L on the funded. We're still up 230 on the funded. So everything's chill. 4 more winning days of 200 to get a payout. But yeah, chill loss, nothing too crazy. But yeah, I basically just took this off of a freaking 1 minute inverse gap. So I was expecting this to continue higher. We did get an equilibrium retrace on ES, which I'll show you in a second. But basically, I entered off of us inversing this fair value gap right here. Entered off of that. I'll show you the retrace we got on ES real quick. So yeah, we got one. Like it kind of sucks because we literally got stuck in like straight chop. We took this trade, which is unfortunate, but it was still a good trade in my opinion. But yeah, on ES we got the 5 minute equilibrium retrace, and I took it on NQ because NQ was so much closer to these draws on liquidity, and we were just more bullish, obviously. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for a 1 minute break to the upside on NQ, and then take longs. So good trade, just didn't end up playing out. Kind of just got stuck in some chop, unfortunate. But we did end up, as I thought, being bullish and coming up and taking out these draws, but just we weren't right at the right time. Um, I really thought we would at least take out London High because we were literally so close. Like market opened up extremely bullish. I was just looking for continuations up. Um, and yeah, man, this was my break even. I was for sure thinking we're at least gonna take out London High because we were so close to it. But we ended up just retracing down on the hourly, then coming up and taking it out. So unfortunate loss today, but it's all chill. All right, here's what my account's looking like. 178, 204. So we were up. So now we're like we've won 2 trades, lost one. Four winning days away from a payout of 200 or more. Obviously, we have to follow this consistency rule. It's so high right now because I took an L, but if I just win like 200 or something, it'll go back. It'll come back to 40%. So I'm not worried about that. So yeah, everything's chill. 67% win rate so far into this. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. We are still up 233 on the funded. So not much to worry. I'm not worried about this loss as long as I'm really the only thing I'm focused on right now. And this is just like with day trading in general. Every trade I take, all I'm focused on is not about the money, not about anything else, but just taking the best possible trade that will give me the best probability to make it a win or give me a win. So like I'm not thinking about the money. I'm not thinking about anything else but taking the best possible trade that follows my strategy, psychology, risk management, and all of that. So, and this today was the best possible trade in my eyes that I could have seen. So taking an L here, I don't really care because in my eyes, this was the best trade on the market today from the time I was trading. So I took it and just ended up taking L, and that's how it is. That's how day trading is. That's how everything is. You're going to take L's no matter what. So there's no point in getting frustrated or mad about it, because no matter what you do in life, you're always going to take an L in something, like in anything you do. So just got to keep on moving forward and continue to get better. Good trade today. Just didn't end up playing out. I will see y'all tomorrow. We don't. Let me look at the news tomorrow. Not really anything crazy. We do have unemployment claims coming out at 7:30, so this will probably have. We'll probably make some data highs and data lows, and we can see what market does with those if we take those out during pre-market, or if we, don't take out a data high. If you guys know, data highs and data lows, just anything like that, data highs and data lows have an 80% chance of being taken out within the same session it was formed. So like if this gets formed, if we form like a data high off of this or any of this news, then technically, based on every statistics, you have an 80% chance of taking out within the session you trade. Doesn't mean we're going to take it out from 8:30 to 10, which is the time I trade, but it means that most likely within New York session, which is 8:30, I think the 3 for me. I don't know, it's like the 3 for me. I'm CT, so we have a 80% chance of taking it out. So we'll probably create some data highs, data lows. We'll see if we take it out during pre-market, or we maybe leave a data high or something. That can really give you an edge on the market, knowing, having that in your mind, having that statistical fact of just knowing that, okay, we have an 80% chance of taking out this high, so we should be looking for trades towards this high. But yeah, good trade today, and I'm taking now. I will see y'all tomorrow, and hopefully we can take a dub. And yeah.